this lab, we're going to deploy a vSphere pod with a persistent volume. First, we'll log into our supervisor cluster using kubectl vSphere login. And we'll make sure we're in the namespace 01 context. We have a YAML file prepared to create the persistent volume claim. This claim will utilize the K8s storage policy and be of size 3 gigs. So let's apply this YAML file to create the persistent volume claim. So we've created the persistent volume claim. We can check the details by using kubectl get pvc. We can see the volume name, the policy, the size, and the read-write access. Now let's jump to our vSphere client. We select the cluster and configure. We'll scroll down to Cloud Native Storage. Click on Container Volumes. Here we can see a list of all the container volumes in this cluster, and we can see our newly created PVC. Click the Details icon to see additional information. We can see that there's no pod or VM associated with this PVC currently. Now back to our CLI VM. We have another YAML file prepared that will deploy a new pod but also consume the persistent volume claim. Let's apply this YAML file to create this deployment with the persistent volume. Wait a couple of moments and the pod should be created. Verify using kubectl get pods. So our new pod is deployed, ready and running. If we jump back to the vSphere client, refresh the view, and click on the details of the PVC, we can now see that it's associated with the pod we just deployed. The pod is now free to consume the persistent volume attached. Lastly, we'll delete the deployment and the persistent volume claim. First, we'll delete the deployment using the kubectl delete deployment command. This does not delete the persistent volume claim. If we check with a kubectl get pvc, we can see that the PVC is still available. We need to additionally delete the PVC using kubectl delete pvc command. And we can verify in the vSphere client, if we refresh the view, that the PVC has been deleted. That concludes this lab.